Before the buzzing of tattoo machines filled tattoo shops, tattooing was already ancient, as old as human memory, etched not just in skin but in ritual, pain, and survival. The earliest known tattoos date back over 5,000 years, and they weren't just for art, they were for life and sometimes for death. In 1991, high in the Ötztal Alps between Austria and Italy, two hikers stumbled upon a frozen body. It would change our understanding of human history. This was Ötzi, the Iceman, a natural mummy from around 3,300 BCE, preserved by ice for over 5 millennia, and on his skin, 61 tattoos, made of soot or ash rubbed into fine cuts on his body. Unlike modern tattoos, Ötzi's markings weren't decorative. They were mostly simple lines and crosses clustered around his lower back, knees, ankles, and wrists. And here's where it gets fascinating. Many of these spots align with acupuncture points, suggesting that tattooing may have been used as a form of pain relief or healing therapy, centuries before acupuncture was even recorded in China. As for how these early tattoos were made, we believe sharp tools like flint, bone, or obsidian were used to cut the skin. Then natural pigment like charcoal or soot were rubbed into the open wounds. Painful, crude, but clearly meaningful. And Ötzi wasn't alone. Other ancient cultures, from Siberian mummies to pre-dynastic Egypt, also practiced tattooing. The Siberian princess of Ukok from around 500 BCE bore elaborate animal motifs, mythical deer, griffins, and other creatures, possibly tied to tribal identity or spiritual protection. In ancient Egypt, some of the earliest tattooed mummies were women, their skin marked with dot patterns and lines, likely symbolic of fertility, ritual power, or goddess worship. These tattoos weren't decoration, they were living symbols. The belief behind early tattooing varied by culture, but some common threads emerged. Tattoos as medicine, tattoos as spiritual protection, and tattoos as ritual or status symbols. For early humans, the skin wasn't just a surface, it was a canvas of identity, pain, belief, and belonging. When we look at Ötzi's marks, we don't just see the world's oldest tattoos. We see a connection, a link from the past to today's tattooed skin. The technology has changed, but the meaning, that still runs deep.